Running a poll will give you a good idea if you have a good design or a bad design. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to the channel, my name is Pat Harris and I'm a full-time Amazon seller. On my channel, I share tips that help with my own Amazon business so I can help others out. I also like to share videos related to the stock market, the economy, anything to do with making money online. I'd like to try out different business models and see if you could actually make money. So if you like this type of content, make sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon so you can stay updated with new videos every week. And just for doing that, I do a giveaway at the end of every month where I give away my Amazon FBA course or a $100 prize, so it's up to you which one you want to win. But in this video, we are going to go over why it's important to run a poll and get opinions on your products before you launch them on Amazon. Running a poll will give you a lot of unbiased opinions from other people around the world, so you don't launch a bad product because you thought the design was great, but a ton of potential customers think the design is horrible, and that could be prevented by running a poll and getting a ton of opinions from a lot of other people. So before I found out about PickFu, I used to run polls on Instagram where you post it on your story and then people will choose either A or B, but you don't get that much feedback. But in PickFu, I found out that you get a ton of different feedback. They actually type out what they thought of each product, and then you could find out who the winner is and which design is better. But you could also use PickFu for your product title, different picture designs, and pretty much anything to run a poll on, you could use PickFu. So we're going to go over how to set up a poll, the results, and everything that comes included with PickFu. And PickFu was nice enough because I set up a video for their product because I like it and I heard a lot of other sellers use it. They're giving 50% off to anybody who uses the code down below, or I'll put it right here, but you could click on that link. And if you want to run a poll, it's only going to be $25, so check that out. But we're going to get into my computer right now and break down how to set up a poll in PickFu. Let's go. Alright guys, so we are looking at PickFu. This will be the first time that I set up a poll using this website. But again, if you want to get a general opinion from a lot of random people, running a poll is a great idea because you might think that your new design is perfect, you differentiated your product, and now you want to see what the others think. So running a poll will give you a good idea if you have a good design or a bad design. Even though you might think it's the perfect design and you love it, you might launch that product and find out that nobody likes that design, and you could have prevented launching a bad product if you ran a poll like this on PickFu. So that's why it's a good idea to launch a poll before you launch a product. I usually run polls on Instagram, but this is a better way to do it because you have a different audience, a larger audience, and then we are going to see what the results are. Again, they are giving me 50% off, so use the code down below and you could run a poll for only $25 and get a good opinion from a lot of random people. But enough of this, let's get into the website. So here it is how it works. You put a question up and then you choose your target audience, and then you're going to get answers based on the question, and then you can make your decision if you want to launch that product or use that title. Whatever question that you ask, you're going to get answers. So we are actually going to set up a poll right now. I've never done this before, so I might have some issues, but we are going to start right now and see how easy it is. So I'm going to go right here and I'm going to hit start a poll, and then right here it says, do we want open-ended feedback? So they gather written feedback and rating on one item. So there's different types of things you could do. I'm going to do this one where they could vote on the product design. So we will do this one right here, and then we're going to do which design do you like better? And then right here it says type text or drag and drop an image. All right, so I put an image here and then I put an image here. I don't sell this product, I just pulled them off of Alibaba, but if you were to sell a hexagon shaped shelf, these are two different design styles that you might want to pick, and then you don't know which one looks better. So you want to get a general idea from an audience that has never seen these products and then see which one has better results. So right here we have the two things here. We have the question written out, and right here we could do preview your poll. So I want to see what it's going to look like, and right here it says which design do you like better? Pretty easy. Option A, option B. I personally like this one, but we'll see what the others think. And then right here, that is pretty much it. So I'm gonna close it. And right now we're gonna go to audience. So now we pick our audience. So I'm gonna go to the audience and I could pick right here. So say I wanna target like moms, stay-at-home moms that wanna decorate their house. I'm gonna put home ownership. I've never used this before, so I'm not sure. Amazon Prime membership behavior, so that's kind of cool. So actually you could go right here and then it says who should respond, so you could pick how big your audience is. I just want to do 50 people. It's going to be a short poll. Any US respondent. I like to get random people, so I don't have to target all of these. So I'm actually going to get rid of these things that I put in here. And then I'm going to hit checkout. and it's going to be $50, but if you use my code, it's going to be half off, so only $25. All right, guys, so once you pay for it and submit the poll, it's going to collect all the data from the audience. I only set the audience size for 50 different members. I think when you choose more, it's going to be a little more pricey, but I did 50 members in the audience, and you could see there's already 11 new responses, and it's only been a couple of minutes. I thought it would take a couple days, but it looks like it's pretty quick, and we should have the results here. So I'm going to pause the video right here, and then I'll update you on the results and how long it took after this break. All right, guys, so the results are in, and it only took 12 minutes. I thought it would take way longer, but it shows that 50 people responded in 12 minutes, so that's really quick. And then it looks like option B was the winner. They had the most votes. I actually like this one better, but it looks like this one won, so I want to see why it won. And the cool thing is they actually type out why they like this option. So right here it says I picked B as my top choice because I like how it shows off where you could place the shelves at. I would hope this is modular so you could arrange it however you want. So it gives you different ideas on how you could create your product and make it different than what's on here. So they want to make it so you could actually arrange the product, so you could keep that in mind when you're making your product. Gives a lot of helpful feedback in here. And then over here it says I happen to like the symmetry. It makes everything look neat and tidy. So it's a great place to get a lot of feedback from potential customers, because if you think the design is great, it might not be great for other people. So that's why you want to run a poll. And then if you keep coming down here, you could actually see like who rated the products. So right here, age range, it shows like 18 to 24 was a majority, and they picked B, so that's a good sign. And it also breaks it down by gender, so male and female, and that is pretty cool. So now you have a ton of feedback based on the products. If I was to actually launch this product, I would run another poll because I only did 50 people, and I'd want to see what about 500 to 1,000 people would rate these products because it's really close. There were 22 votes on this one, and then 28 votes on that one, so they are pretty close in the vote range. But I want to look at all these responses. I'm not going to read them all off, but that is a pretty cool tool that you could use to see if your design is good before you launch a product. And that is pretty much it. It's pretty simple. That was my first time doing it, so I didn't run into any issues. It's always a good idea to differentiate a product, and I'm actually going to do a video on this in the next week or two, so stay tuned for that. But if you do differentiate your product, you want to get opinions from a lot of other people rather than your own opinion, because you might launch a product that you love but other people hate, so you're not going to get a lot of sales. So you want to avoid that by running a poll like this. But that is it for this video. Keep an eye out on my differentiation video where I'm going to show you how to differentiate a product so you don't sell the same exact thing that everybody else is selling on Amazon. But that is it for this video. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you have a chance to win a $100 prize. But that is it. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.